If we haven't totally scared you.
Oh my goodness.
Should
So,
I should I look for a prepped something, Heather?
oh, I
I
don't
got
know. Here,
I mean,
let me share what we're doing.
well, yeah, and then I can decide. I got
Yeah.
a lot of
That's
things
what
right
I think.
at hand.
I thought to have a pile out, and I did put the red carpet. It's
Oh,
and there are some other ones that I want to do this with too, but I want to do it on a regularly scheduled day, so that way lavender. You hit the leaf. I
that's
think it
what
was
I
a
did the
Freudian
first
slip.
time too. I sat there thinking, "Oh no, what do I do now?"
Oh
Well,
my
that's
gosh.
really cute.
Yeah. So here, let me make it so that it's bigger. As part of me is like, I could actually be doing a lot of other things that I really need to get done, but that doesn't.
What's that? That isn't it.
That is, yeah, that is what I did it. Well, last night. That's today's daily tangle. Let me put that in here too.
Oh, you're saying we could do that
We could
and
do it, both of them. Yeah.
oh,
So
well,
yeah,
that's
yeah. So going back to this one, um, oh no, yeah, yeah, probably good to have like either the email or something handy, I guess, so that way you have the code right there, so that way you can pop back in. But yeah, so this is a nice step. And it reminded me of the one called Caliwags, but it was, I think it's different. I haven't looked at that one again, but way different enough. And I just think it's neat. So you just draw some lines however you want them to go and put, she has a triangle on top. You can put whatever you want on top, add some orbs, which is always, always cute, do multiples of them. And I like this. Let's see. Oh yeah, like here she has some like sprouting off the side. Yeah, fescue on steroids, exactly. And so it's a great. You can do whatever you want type, and just really neat. And I like this where listen, Lavender, you plug your ears. This one where she auras around some of it. Where was the one? I'm just kidding. La la la. She says. I thought I saw. Oh, maybe I was mistaking this because I thought I saw something where it's kind of like essentially like auraing, whatever shape that the
oh,
line took.
the stem or whatever, the
Yeah,
first
like
stem.
kind of like Hollis or something. But no, yeah, but I'm wrong. But this is just neat because you can just do whatever you want. Like how she says here, simply and basic, or have fun, kind of go crazy. Um, have them stem off wherever you want. It just doesn't matter. And then, and I'll get the for this uzu, I will grab, but that one should be easy to find. Yes. The tangle pattern, because that's where it came from, tangle patterns, because there's some really neat. Oh no, wait, let's see. Oh yes, it is. Okay, hold on. Shift this over here. And so, Chris and anyone else that happens to be new, um, you can work on whatever you want with whatever you want. I should do this and show and explain, so that way then you can just kind of go to town. We have a lot of people, they call it going rogue, which is essentially just doing whatever you want. But I wanted to show this. So the uzu is interesting in it was inspired by um, whirlpools in Canada, and you put these little dots kind of in a pentagon shape, and I'm like, oh, well, we just did pentagons, and that was fun. And what is neat is you start on one and do like a curly Q ish going. What is this? Clockwise, counterclockwise
Counterclockwise.
to the left, yeah. And then that little dot ends up filling the gap kind of automatically. And then on the then we go back the other direction. Now, one thing that I did on my version of the step out is because let me go flip back. Here she just puts a curve line and then finishes the curly Q. And I'm like, why do that? We've already done that going around one direction. So let's just do it.
The
We're
other
already in the
direction.
mode. Yeah, just do
Yes.
it going the other. Exactly. And then and I need to make this bigger.
And then you did it too. You come back and then you have that little gap to fill.
Yeah, so after you do that, then from that that end just on that second row, and you do a little curve line right into the crevice. She says right into the V. And then you can fill it in, and honestly you could fill it in however you wanted to. And then flipping back here, so you can see some of the variations that she did. Really, really neat. You can have anything you want coming around the outside of it. And then two, which we could put some of the swaying vine coming out of it. That could be neat. And then
That's
looking
my
at,
idea. You stole it.
oh, okay, I'll do something different. And like this one, I don't know what she did behind, just interesting. I don't know what. I'll have to read and see if that's an actual tangle or something. But here she did an extra C shape in between, after that last step. So
Oh,
as
yes.
per usual,
It kind of finishes it off.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a low C shape that kind of finishes the whole flowery look. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I imagine you could have multiple of those if you wanted to keep going around and just flip flopping forward and backward. What's so interesting is that, like on this sample, the second, going the opposite direction, and then just putting that little line going back into the crevice and filling it in, it makes it look completely different than the first thing, even though really it's the same stroke. It's just so neat. Let's see, anything else that she put? No. But yeah, did I put that link in? No, not yet. Let me put this link in there so you have it.
Because there's some things on it I want to copy.
Okay, good. Yeah, I just thought that was just so funny because I'm like, okay, well that'll save. I didn't look ahead when I was doing it. I thought, well, that'll save me a box. But it was good because that way I could do some shading. But I thought it was just so pretty. And then adding it to the swing, or adding it, or with the swaying vine, just really, really neat. So it's a free for all. But if somebody does have a request, feel free, put it in the chat, and we'll see what happens. Oh my god, I'm just in rare form. Sorry. Yeah, because I think I had sleep. That'll do it every time. All right, I think I'm going to do with this one that looks kind of like mud or something. It's interesting looking. Okay. Let me make sure the chat is up. And to those that joined us after I was saying hi to everybody, I see Phyllis and PJK, hi. And Sharmila and Eliz. See who else I missed. I'm testing myself. And Cindy. And I don't know if I'll pronounce it right. An A-A-A-N-H. Welcome. That's a new name. So you are new to us. And if you've joined since I had asked, is if you want to put in the chat, say hi, where you're from. And if you're new to Zentangle or just new to us, we like to know because it's fun. Eliz, I'm going to add this too. You know you're a Tangle addict when it's nearly midnight in the UK and you have come to Tangle. Oh, totally. Yeah, and see, I had announced the Wednesdays and put that up fairly earlier. Oh, from Toronto. Well, welcome. If I was at all close with your name, let me know or correct me. Okay, what do I want to use with this? I could use both. There's no limits. I could use Sparkle Pop pens because they're right there. Oh, I know. I'm like, where is my white pen? Oh, I did the old, let's just throw them all in the bottom of the bag. Take to mom's trick. Where are they? On the bottom of the bag. And now they will be all over my table. That's so true, Lavender. So many supplies, so little time.
So little space.
Yeah, so little space. Karen bought just the I don't know if they're just by Ranger, if they were Tim Holtz, the distress crayons. So I'll have to get a report
Oh,
as to what you do with those and all of that. Okay. Oh,
yeah,
Miriam.
I took that little table down up in my room. So
Yeah.
they would have more room up here, and Nathan and Dylan came up here to play army things. And when I came up here just now, on the edge of the table that's still up, there was this white thing, but it was it was part of a hamburger bun he brought up here when
Oh gosh.
it wasn't because they stayed and had another meal with us.
Oh, well,
They
good.
didn't leave till like about 6:30 because they were just going to Jenny's folks to the lake. Well, you saw the pictures, didn't you?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Because they went to the lake and swam and had sparklers and watched fireworks and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And it was then when he went up to get changed into his bathing suit, I guess, after dinner. I don't know. But anyway, there was
Okay.
this little part of a hamburger bun sitting on the table. I thought it was a rock because I have my rocks up here. That looks a little weird.
That's funny.
Now I have to go back to see Deb's swaying vine.
And starting from here, let's see if I can make these bigger than I think. That always seems to work really good. Let's see if I could not keep making them smaller every time I do them. There we go. There we go. All right. And other way. Oh, Bonita, no. Oh, no, well, we started early because just because.
Yeah,
So no worries.
she
That's
gabbed
good.
for half an hour, so you didn't miss anything.
No, yeah, yeah. You didn't miss much. As you can see, I'm just starting. Everyone else is half done. But let me put in, so we're gonna play with Deb's new Tangle swaying vine. Let me put that way I can put them all in a row here for anyone else that needs them. And then today's daily Tangle, which is Uzu. And I put 2 links in for that, so that way you can see the beautiful work from Tomomi, CZT Tomomi Kamiya. Sometimes I try to do a pronunciation search and see what I can find. I think I'm close. So there you go. We're just having fun. It's whatever you want. And like I told everyone, if anyone has a request, let us know and we'll see if we want to do it.
If Heather looks at it and says, no way, then no, we're not. She has final decision.
You know how I am. I'm that way. All right. And then remembering this, so this, we're going to just come in kind of with like the takeoff and land idea, tracing over a little bit of this line so that way we get that flow and then just have it fit right in. Makes a nice little fan shape. If you did this big enough and had a small enough pen, then you could. Wait, what? Jen, wait. I trap.
I don't know what that means.
I don't understand, but it's okay. Pen starts right with me. Oh, Oh, is it another? Oh, another new tangle. Are we to 100 yet?
She posted it today, so you probably haven't seen it yet.
97. No, I haven't. Yeah, I have not been on any. Yeah, on. Yeah, yeah. It's an odd day. It was nice though. We spent it all. Posted 2 today. Well, I don't know, Deb. We're gonna have to talk about publishing this as I'm learning about all of this stuff. I would love to help you because it needs to be done.
Pretty soon
All
you'll
right.
have more uh, uh, original patterns than Zentangle headquarters.
Oh, yeah. See, and did you do? Oh, you did do that extra. I do like that extra. You know, maybe I'll do it in a different color. Just because I want to. Ooh, and because it'll kind of look like a leafy, maybe. I don't know. Oh, you can't really see it very well. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking, Deb. Yeah, is um would be fun. Lines in here. So I don't know if we can even see them. They kind. Well, yeah, they're. Oh, it's kind of hidden in this with this background. All right. Let me not put my pinky in what felt like maybe wet ink. No. Yeah, maybe. Just don't get it on. Well, with this prep tile, it's not going to matter so much anyway. You won't see it. Oh, if I turn it this way, you can kind of see those ending ones. Neat. Fun. Okay. I have to go look at. Plus, yeah, it's just. Oh, there's so much. Well, I don't want to. I don't want to get. Well, let me just see if I can see quickly. Otherwise, I tell you what, it's so easy to get lost on our. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I did see. I saw a glimpse of this, and I didn't know what it was, and I didn't go back. Oh, it's very kind of Venus flytrappy looking. I see. Oh, well, Venus flytrap. I get it now. Okay. I said it, not even thinking. Very clever. Here, I'll just share my screen really quick so everybody can see. Well, so this will be coming up. I don't know. I think. Oh, entire screen. Where is it? Look at that.
Hmm,
So let me get. There's a step up.
cute. Well,
Yes.
unless you think of it as a Venus flytrap, and then it's not cute, but
Yeah.
it's very looks very much like that.
It's neat, Deb. You're so
Eye
creative.
trap. Okay, I get it.
Yeah. That's what I said to him. Like, oh, nice. Ooh, definitely yes in the spooky tangle category. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Ooh, there's a greenish. Okay. Oh, look it, I can make that like sky. Whoops, where's my camera? All right, so that's what I'll do. And let's look. Really liking this one with, okay, well, okay, make that bigger. Okay, doesn't matter the type of triangle we use. Like, it just kept going wider. I'm like, that's not helping. Although when I fill it in, I still can't really find the way it is. Oh, juicy, juicy jelly roll. Although with the triangles, Deb, it makes me think of a martini.
I was thinking that too.
Where you, the olives popped out of it.
The olives floating up above. I'm making little longer flanges or whatever on the triangle, so it looks even more.
Oh, neat. All right, what other colors of greenish do I have?
Maybe because the shapes of my triangles were all wonky. Trying to get them look a little more controlled.
Yeah.
Not that it matters.
I like that Joe says long stem martini glasses with flying olives.
It's the latest thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what am I gonna do?
Oh my gosh. Way. I think I'm gonna do another one of those somewhere. I just don't know where yet. Ooh, and if you do different colors, that makes it easier to make it look like it. Thank you, Deb. Mission accomplished. We're cracking Deb up. Oh, so fun. All right, what am I doing with this? I could have one going in front, couldn't I? Of course I could. Oh, but which one? That one. Well, okay, this one's going to be a different shape then. Oh, good. She did, well, as if it matters. Oh, she did put a box on there because that's apparently what I've started. Although I could do an upside down triangle. All right, that's what I'll do. This one just got mixed up somehow. You know, and the nice thing too about filling these in, if you're just drawing lines, you're like, I have no like I haven't completely thought it out yet. I'm just drawing lines. And the nice thing is that you can start that triangle, whatever you're putting on the end, oh, just a little bit down further or something if you need to, or change your mind. Oh, I think I want it to go this direction. This is what I'm going to do right here. Oh, so cute, Deb. which ones did I do? I did those two. Oh no, I didn't do that one. Now I don't remember. I think it was that one. Not that. Okay. Oh, look at, I put this triangle right underneath this red splotch.
Perfect.
There we go. It's a giant pimento.
We'll say, now you have to go and make the other splotch, a matching splotch for the other one.
That's so funny. couldn't have figured that out better. It's so funny. So funny. Feel like I see. Some of the moonlight ones I have are 06s and some are 10s. Let's see. Dark. Oh, the decisions. Really like this purple blue sparkle or crazy pop, excuse me, color the best. I just love that iridescence that it brings. Oh wait, I did say I was going to use that as sky. Oh, wow, okay. Well, it is up here. All right, so a smaller one. Although, you know, if I had done that in yellow, that could be an interesting, like, sun. This uzu, maybe. Hmm. Maybe. Let's... Poor little brains going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, 003. Go there. And my 08. Ooh, or supposed to be sparkly, but it's old. Looks like it's all right. What's that? do something with this splotch here. I'm just not sure what. Oh, okay. We're gonna just see. Do you need to actually have an orb to do this one? Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna test it. Under that. That works. Yeah. Partial big one. I don't know if you can even. Oh, you can kind of see it. I get the light away from it a little bit. Let's move my light. Oh yeah, it's not really helping. And oh, I didn't fill in. And
I love it when I draw my own coloring book.
yeah, there's something extra fun. Oh, and I like how you filled in that crevice part in the white.
Yes,
Just filled it in solid.
it needed it. Don't ask me why. It just did.
I like that though. And I've been just doing the little lines, I guess, going vertical, to the shape, but I don't think it matters at all which direction, or like you did, just fill them in solid. What a neat thing that is. Let's see. Let's add. This is just the best playtime ever.
Oh, I just thought this. What is it? Yuzu? Uzu? Oh, that'd be a good one for a rock.
Oh, yeah. It would. Which direction? It's just so fun. I mean, since there's no up, there's no down, and then it's just hard to decide. Which direction do I really want to go? I don't know. I need to fix that line. I haven't done well. I'm gonna stick with the triangles because I've done enough of them and I like it. And I'm like going, oh, there's all these other thoughts that I could do. Oh, a bit too. Aha. Okay. I'll just do it with the same color. Why do I hesitate? Oh, I can't do the same thing twice. Of course I can.
Just let yourself go, Heather.
It's just so silly. Heck, we'll do another round. Because we can do whatever we want. This because they were so small, I can't really put lines in.
Can't see what you're doing either.
Oh, there I am. Wait, let me move that. No. Well,
No, nobody mentions it because they're so busy doing their own thing. They
right.
don't
They're
look
like, I don't care. What are they? Yeah, no.
at.
He's in their
I,
zone.
I changed my position only because I couldn't see what I was doing. My hand, I'm using gold metallic, and
Yeah.
I couldn't see where I was going with it from the way the light was shining on it. So I'm working on the inside of one of the
Oh yeah.
official things, and they're fun to work on, but it just does not quite work the same as other things.
Right.
But it's fun anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. The one time I did, and I think I was using those the tinted graphite. and it's like, I really love how it turned out. I don't think I used water on it, but something about that texture and those pencils just is just remarkable.
So don't throw anything away.
No.
You might always be able to tangle on it.
To cut it up into tangle size pieces. Maybe. That way
Or
you're ready to
manageable
go.
manageable pieces anyway.
Right, right. Not where it looks like, oh, I should probably throw that away. Or where somebody else
Well,
unknowing.
as I was when I'd use a sheet that was like a rectangle and I'd make it into a square or a circle, I'd cut off the excess and I was throwing it away. But then I decided I kept it because those are all my little pen
Oh,
tester
test. Oh,
sheets.
yeah.
And I say even save the white ones because sometimes you can't really tell from, especially the colored pens and things, what color it's actually going to be. So,
Right.
or sometimes if I'm using a pencil, colored pencil and a colored jelly roll, and I want them about the same color, that works good
Yeah.
to have something to test it on.
I swear those crazy pops, it was 5 in the pack, but I seem to only find 4. Nice. That is gorgeous. You just did some curved lines coming out and then kind of
Yeah, I
attached
went
them, nice
back
little C
through
shapes.
the sample on Tangle patterns and
Yeah.
just did a little variation of what that one big colored one
Oh,
was.
okay.
I looked at that a little bit and then it's not quite as fancy as what they
Oh, it's
did,
very
but
pretty though.
it works.
Okay, I need more of these. Oh well, and then and I put this to oh gosh, look at I didn't put this just till 8 o'clock because I'm like, oh, I decided to set it early and put it at 8. Um because first I was thinking 8:39, I don't know. But yeah, we'll just go. And so that just leaves us essentially 20 minutes for the extra
What?
fun. I know.
Wait, it's 7:30
Yeah.
now, about
Yeah.
close.
I have these kind of let's see. Doesn't matter. I'll put some little ones over here.
Oh, you know what? Totally forgot. I have my little brush because some reason I'm using the oil colored pencils and they seem to want to
Oh.
crumb up. They want to crumb up on this a little bit.
Hmm.
Oh, let's see. What else should I get? What else should
All right. And because I have to just change colors all the time because that's fun. Well, this is definitely a fun one, Deb. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Let's see. Maybe this. Put down. Well, that doesn't really go with the the white just kind of stays there. Oh, I guess I got it blended in a little bit. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll be redefining that line. I just trampled all over it with this white pencil. Oh, Jen, you got your cast. And it's purple then, I'm guessing. You'll have to show us at the end if you want to. We could all virtually sign it. How long do you have to have it on for? There. Oh, well.
She's not telling us.
Oh, no, she's typing.
Oh, she's typing you.
Yeah.
Okay. Too long, I'm sure.
I don't know if that shows. Oh, she says that she will. I don't know if it shows. Does it not? Does it show where the typing is that people are typing? I don't know if it's
does say.
Or like say several people or.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll virtually tangle on it. Some shading too on this, and then really redefine it. Maybe I'll leave those last ones just the way they are. Where's the one I started? Oh, you can't even see it. Just blends right into the prep tile. And something I have not tried, and I think I will. All of these gray colored pencils. And why not use a colored pencil to shade? Try this 90% cool gray. Although I know it's not going to blend as much as the graphite, so that's why, I guess. I'm trying it anyway. Especially by doing it over other Prismacolor colored pencils. Well, actually, the multicolored one is not Prismacolor, so it's probably why. wasn't blending like I was hoping. Oh, that's interesting. This do need something. Maybe just the color. Ooh, yes. Needed something. Okay. And, oh, but of course, can't wait to see what everybody did. So exciting. We're also quiet.
That's because everybody left.
Yeah. No, actually.
Hey, where did they all go?
Right. Louder laughs. Now, this is the. Some point I'm gonna pay attention to the. There's the goofing phase, the laughing phase, and then there's the everybody's in their zone. Like how that turned out. I'm gonna do something more with that green in the background, but first. Oh well, hi Demi. Well, you can.
Hi, but that looks beautiful, you guys.
Oh.
I love that.
Well, thank you. Here, I'll put it in the chat so that way you have them.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, what we were doing. I mean, it was essentially a free for all. It's 3 links, but the one is the tangle patterns for this. The flowery one is Uzu, and then we have Deb's swaying vine. I'm gonna redefine these. That helps. Last one.
Heather, what was the name of the sparkle that we used on Wednesday?
This the sparkly one.
Looked
Ah,
like a star shape.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, this one. Star
No,
Sky.
the other one next to it.
This one.
The gold one, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
AHH. On
okay.
my video, on one video, I was like, yeah, AAH. Yeah, no. And then I looked up, I'm going, no, it's AHH. But yeah, it's so fun. Oh, that turned out gorgeous, Mom.
thank you. It's done
Oh,
now. I'm calling it done.
it's beautiful.
See what you can do on a piece of scrap cardboard.
Yeah. Oh, well, lavender, I didn't do anything fancy on the petals. Oh, yes, it's being recorded. Yeah, and I will work to get it out. If not, well, maybe tomorrow. I have got to teach myself to not to under promise and over deliver. I was using, and these are no name. These are colored pencils that have multiple colors in them. And that's what I did. I put white, on for these inside ones, I just put white on the outside, regular white, and then use this. You just kind of have to turn it a little bit. But it was a set. Well, you can't really see, but if you just search multiple colored pencils on Amazon, yeah, so they have a little bit different combinations of colors in each one, it seems. Yeah, not really duplicates. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 in that set. They also, and I could have used these too. Oh, I could have used this yesterday. These are by the Kohinoor. I don't know however you pronounce that. That are the same, same idea. I think that's a known brand. This one. Neat. That one, I think it had four or five in the set. I was disappointed this one didn't have any sparklies in it, but it's kind of like just neon colors. And they both seem drier than the Prismacolors, something like that we're used to. So I have done this and that's what I kind of did first here is I put some the white Prismacolor down first, and then put this over it, and then it seems to blend a little bit. But okay, yeah, so that, yeah, and I like I said, I think it was like a set of, it was either 4 or 5. I only have 4. I think there's one that's somewhere, but yeah, but it just fun. So, yeah, so I picked one that had just kind of blues, some green, purple. I liked it. I got to do the same to this. And it's just, I don't know, it's just amazing how adding some color, and then of course the lines of the jelly roll or something, white, add some juice to it. The difference. I have to figure out something to do with that behind there. Probably I'll find a compatible color green, maybe. I don't know. Or not. Now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of neat, sort of just the way it is. Oh, good. You know what? They do kind of. Yeah, because that is kind of the color of soap bubbles, isn't it? This one is also tiny. Yeah, we'll see if I can do similar. And really, this one I decided to do extra layers. Oh, it's just so neat. And let's see. If I come down here, because I feel like messing with that at the moment. This. Like, or what other color combinations do I have that would go well with that? There's a reddish. Maybe red with the yellow and orange. Okay. Talked myself into it. Oh, you're doing it on a rock. Look at that. Yeah, we should have a category of works well on rocks. Although anyone would. It's just a matter of patience you want. Yeah. I wonder if something like this, it's better to kind of go flat. So that way you get more of the colors. I haven't decided yet. Maybe. Oh, Lavender says I've been getting posts on her feed of a tangler who tangles on a pendant and then makes necklaces out of them. Yes. This is my earring I had in my ear. But what was it? This was, I mean, this was we cut this out and then glued it behind this round thing.
Yeah.
And then put what, dimensional Mod Podge?
Yeah. Been there, done that.
Yeah, Mom does. Yeah, dominoes.
Yes.
The nice smooth kinds.
The white plastic ones, and then the
Yeah.
the wooden black ones. We've done it on paper, cut out the paper, glued it on.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, we should take a close-up picture of your a lot of jewelry she has. Rings. Where it has a bauble. Yeah, rings, yes. Didn't you do rings too, Mom?
Yes,
You
yeah.
did, yeah.
That's putting them, I mean, on the back of those flat backed glass gems.
Mm-hmm.
And that it really works. I started doing it. I had a whole page of in a scrapbook that I tangled, but I didn't like it. So I took a 1-inch hole punch and just punched out the areas I liked in 1-inch circles, and then glued it to the back of the 1-inch, or well, the flat gems, and then put Mod Podge or something on the back. Can't remember exactly.
Yeah, something
This was
to
so
do.
long ago.
We should maybe put it out there sometime and see how many might be interested in, you know, those kind of crafty things. Or I don't know, maybe we'll make a list.
Because there's ways to make beads out of the paper, you know, that you've tangled on, and then use those beads to make jewelry. I saw one where you it's like using a wooden spool, and you just cut a strip of something you've already tangled. You don't tangle on the spool, although you could. And then you just wrap the paper around the spool and then make that into a pendant, or, you know, or something like
Lucy says,
Just
TangleCon. Well,
not this year, next year.
yeah, maybe, yeah. All right. Well, what do we got here? Oh, 3 minutes. Okay, I got time. For what I don't know. Well, since I've started it, I better finish, but I'm just putting a little bit here. Oh, that's kind of interesting. And could, where is it? Here it is. But that's true, yeah. Something that, you know, like TangleCon, where we have more time that we can kind of dig into something like that. That might be it. Would be an idea. Right now. How long will I say I need to get a better system here before I do it? All right, where's my white saved Tortillion? I need to like make a necklace out of it.
Which one?
Well, one that I use for white. This has a little orange in it.
Oh,
I'm using the other side. I think I have two. One that's actually labeled white. Sometimes it's like, it doesn't matter what system I come with. You know, when you're working, it's crazy and it's just all over the place. Well, color me impressed with myself. It. Mine are just floating. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. It is time. Oh, look at that, Jeff. Oh, goodness gracious. And all the way up your arm, it's just your fingers, I thought.
doesn't look like your fingers were
It
in there.
is only my fingers. They put this darn cast on my entire arm.
What the heck? They get paid by the foot?
I
your
guess
fingers-
so.
Are
I
your
don't
fingers
know.
attached to it?
Yeah.
So you can't move them. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh.
can't move anything. Yeah, but
Wow.
at least it's my left hand, so I'm cool.
Wow. Husband better look out just in case you start to talk with your hands. That looks like, ow.
And don't swat at a mosquito that's biting you with your left hand.
That'd be bad.
Might knock yourself out.
Oh my gosh. Oh, these are so neat. Oh, oh how cool. Cool. All right. Wait, we're missing. Oh, where did she go? Did I miss it in the chat? Miss Allie left us in the lurch. All right. Well, oh, and okay. So keep opening the webcams. I'll tell you as soon as I get ready to take it. And in the meantime, I think this is everybody. If you are, let's say, if you either can't share or don't want to yet, here is my link tree with all of my stuff in there. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to guess this is everybody. Hold them steady. And there we go. Let me make sure I got it good. I got it good. Nice. Okay. Excellent. All right. Let me share. Sure. Let me share. There it is. Okay. And we'll turn off ours. Oh, there it is. Okay. Am I sharing? Yes. Look at this gorgeousness. Oh my God. Oh, and Jen, what a neat way to put in Deb's new one. Oh, that is so clever. And Joe, like your border, Joe, that's so good. I'm so glad that you did that and we did the step outs. It is such a beautiful border. I love your swinging vine, especially look at that fine aura all the way around that. Don't look lavender. Well, as long as you got it, it's like mom with Knightsbridge. As long as you don't have to do it, right?
Yes, that's
You look at it and admire it. Yeah.
Achievements, this is nice. You don't have to do it on this one unless you really want to.
Yeah. And I love, say, Jen's the little swinging vine just coming from that base. It's really neat. Oh, and Nancy, that is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go straight down to Felicity's. Oh, that is beautiful. Pairing it with the flux. I don't know how could you go wrong with flux too, right? But, oh, that's just beautiful. And Liz, thank you for you were celebrating. You put it in the chat that you did that for your U.S. friends. It's gorgeous, very festive. What do they call those?
Felicity's, a lot of her work has a plumpness to it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a roundness, everything. A lot of times, like her things look nice and plump.
Yeah. Just, gorgeous.
That's all the shading and how she layers them. Just beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. I was trying to think. There's a word for like the decorations. And I don't know if they're the ones that are round like that. Because there's like this. Plump?
They're plump.
They're plump. No, I was thinking I'm going to Liz's. There, because like the half circle, patriotic decorations. I think that has a name too. I don't know. I have to look it up. And I was thinking
like a banner type thing, but
a different word for it.
No, that's not it either. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what it is either.
That's what Eliz's makes me think of.
Yes, with the little striped ones going around.
So beautiful. And Inez, look at that on the black tile. Love it.
Deb's is beautiful too, but it's so dark I cannot see it. Looks like she used a really pretty tile.
That's she was sneaking around.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I have to go back all the way up to the chat because I thought it was just in listening mode or something at first. Were you driving home? Yeah, really, really pretty. And two, and then looking at, I mean, of course, because Deb created it, but her swinging vine, and I like all the and coming more out of one place. I separated mine more, but I kept thinking, oh, I should have them come out of the same place. That's so beautiful. And rosemary, whoa! Oh, look at, she did a marble in the one.
Oh yeah. And I said,
so
it looks like she used those glass gems in her centers. They're
yeah,
so perfect. Except the marble one. Well, no, they have those glass gems that look like marbles too, flat.
Oh yeah, flat.
Yeah, we have some.
So beautiful that is. Oh my goodness. And Sharmila, wow, look at that.
Very pretty.
Oh, yes. You know, in that Uzu, I mean, because it's probably just the color choice. No, just the one page, Felicity. Yeah. You know, could be Christmassy, especially with the swinging vine, or actually the long stem martinis with floating olives. That could be a fun Christmas thing.
Well, you could change the shape of it, and then it could be a long stem margarita too.
Well, you could, yes, yeah.
Just round it a little bit.
That's just so funny. Oh, they're just so beautiful. Wow. All right, well, we'll say bye to the recording.